back to this channel. In this video, we're going to learn about the account aggregators, their benefits and responsibilities. The government is digitizing the financial sector with an aim to make it more transparent and secure. One such initiative taken by it is to introduce account aggregator to the financial system. The account aggregator mechanisms are revolutionary in lending system. While borrowing funds from financial institutions such as banks and NBFCs, we are required to share numerous documents such as signed copies of bank statements, etc. On top of that, we need to get those documents notarized and stamped. At times, we even share our personal account details with third parties. The sharing of personal information and documents have become cumbersome. In order to deal with this issue, account aggregator system has been introduced. The account aggregator have numerous benefits, such as number 1, consolidation of user data. The user can see all the financial information on a single portal. This will make it easy for the person to manage his finances. The user will not have to look for documents he requires for borrowing loans. He shall be able to share the documents easily with the concerned stakeholders. Number 2, a unified framework. The account aggregator framework shall enable people to easily share financial information with different service providers, including wealth service providers, bank portfolio managers, etc. All the client's information is stored under one head and shared in real time. Third, consent-based data sharing. The account aggregator shall share the data only upon the user's consent. The user shall have the control of all the access to the data, and once the user gives consent, it shall be irrevocable. If a situation arises where the individual needs to revoke his consent, then the issue has to be resolved by the financial information user. If a situation arises where the individual needs to revoke his consent, the issue has to be resolved by the financial information user through physical mode. Number 4, the control lies with the user. The account aggregator framework is fairly simple. It clearly specifies where the client's information has been sent, with whom that information has been shared, the purpose of sharing such data, and the duration and the frequency with which it has been shared. The user should have clear control over such things. Number 5, security. Being in digital format, the data remains secure. The data stays in encrypted form. This means that only the receiver shall be able to view the contents of the data and no one in between. All the parties, including account aggregator and even the FIUs, need to adhere to strict compliances to ensure that the individual's data remains secure. Now let's have a look at the responsibilities of an account aggregator. Number 1, consent. The transfer of client's data to any financial institution should be solely upon client's consent. The information shall only be shared by the customer or by FIUs as per the terms mentioned in the permit. Number 2, safety. The account aggregator must ensure that all the data of clients that are stored with them remain secure. Account aggregator systems in India must ensure the introduction of proper safety measures. Number 4, documentation. All the transactions between the consumers and the account aggregator must be carried out with proper documentation and authorizations. And lastly, an account aggregator cannot get itself involved in any other business. An account aggregator entity must solely work for this business only. Third-party services. Account aggregators cannot use any third-party services in this business. Keeping in mind the sensitivity of the information, no third-party involvement shall be allowed in an account aggregator system. So that's it for this video. For more such updates, please subscribe to the channel.